Fate generously gifted them. 5 zodiac signs have a unique gift. Some zodiac signs come into this world not just with a set of qualities, but with a gift that cannot be bought, earned, or developed by willpower. This is a deep power, embedded at the energy level. They feel more, understand faster, and can influence reality, even if they themselves do not say so. Destiny generously invested in them what others do not have. Special intuition, attractiveness, the ability to heal, inspire and lead. Today you will find out who these 5 chosen ones are. Those who hide the power of the family, ancient wisdom and a rare ability to change destinies, including their own. You do not need to look for them in the crowd, they shine even in silence. If you want to understand why some people seem to be connected to a source of power, while others are not, this video will reveal the secret to you. Subscribe to the channel so as not to miss such revelations and be in the flow of real knowledge. And be sure to write in the comments, do you feel such a gift in yourself? Or maybe you live next to someone who was clearly born with this unique sign. The first sign is Gemini. Gemini people have a rare gift of instant understanding of complex processes. Their minds don't just work fast, they're several steps ahead. They perceive information not sequentially, but holistically. They don't need much time to understand the essence of any topic. This gift is not just intelligence, but the ability to cover many levels at once: words, intentions, emotions, subtexts. They can read at first glance what's really going on, and they use this in any area, from communication to professional decisions. Their strength is in the word, but not just in the ability to speak, but in the ability to influence through speech. They can pick up a phrase that will change an opinion, inspire, switch. Their gift is in the flexibility of thinking and absolute adaptability. They hear what is not said and say what will be remembered. Their language is a tool for managing the situation. One question is enough for them to destroy a lie, and one comment to inspire action. The uniqueness of Gemini is in their ability to perceive through multiple channels. They sense changes in the mood of their interlocutor faster than the other person realizes them. They grasp contexts that others do not notice. Their mind does not stand still. It is always looking for new paths, new solutions, new opportunities. And the most amazing thing is that these opportunities come because they know how to be in the right place at the right time. This is not an accident, but a gift. Their internal navigation system works flawlessly. They sense in advance when it is worth taking a risk and when to retreat. This manifests itself in business, travel, education, business. It is as if they are connected to a flow of information that is inaccessible to others. They are always one step ahead, not because they are in a hurry, but because they see a little further. It is Gemini who are able to connect the incompatible. Their gift is to create new meanings, unite ideas, build bridges between worlds. They do not get stuck in patterns. They are generators of new paths. And the more complex the situation, the more their strength manifests itself. They have no fear of the unknown. On the contrary, it is in chaos that they find their structure. Their giftedness is not academic knowledge, but pure, practical magic of the mind. The second sign of Pisces. Representatives of the sign of Pisces have something that cannot be learned, developed or explained, an innate sensitivity that goes beyond logic. These are not emotions. This is not just empathy. This is the ability to read the inner states of others without words and gestures. Pisces feel deep down. Their unique gift is an absolute fusion with the energy of space and people. That is why people become more honest, softer, and more real next to them. Their presence evokes a feeling that you have been understood, even if you have not explained anything. They hear the invisible. Different timelines, perspectives, and versions of events can simultaneously exist in their heads. And they know exactly which of them will become reality. This is not mysticism. This is hypersensitivity. Their premonitions are amazingly accurate. They can refuse an offer that seems ideal, simply because they felt something is wrong. And after a while it turns out, they were right. This gift does not require effort, it just is. And it works constantly. Pisces know how to be where support is needed. They are not called. They appear on time. They are not asked. They are already acting. Their gift is in understanding without words. They recognize the essence of the situation before it escalates, and can often soften or prevent it. Their attention is directed inward, and it is from there that they draw the decisions. They may not know how to explain their position, but internally they are sure this will be right. And, as a rule, they are right. Their giftedness is manifested in the ability to heal, with a word, a touch, even silence. Their energy acts subtly, deeply, imperceptibly. After communicating with them, fears go away, clarity appears. It is Pisces who often discover talents related to art, psychology, intuitive practices. Their perception of the world is an infinite depth, and they are not afraid to dive into it. Pisces do not seek to dominate, but at the same time they can guide others with amazing precision. They create an environment in which hearts open up. Their strength is in their gentleness. Their gift is in the ability to change life imperceptibly, without pressure, without coercion. That is why fate has endowed them with this hypersensitivity, because only they know how to use it carefully. The third sign is Libra. Libras have an innate gift of inner balance, which allows them to feel not only themselves, but also others. This is not a superficial desire for harmony, but a subtle tuning to any situation. Libra instantly detects inconsistency, tension, falsehood. Their gift is to see how everything should be arranged correctly, not theoretically, but in reality. And it is thanks to this that they're able to bring chaos to order with their presence alone. They feel the energy of people and space. This is not mysticism, but a clear inner feeling. Who is lying, who is manipulating, who is trying to hide fear or aggression. Libra does not expose, but is not blind. Their gift is the ability to act without conflict, but at the same time achieve results. Their style is invisible, but powerful, and this is what makes them indispensable in situations where a fair, accurate, balanced solution is required. Libras can see the essence of the problem. They do not need dramatic details. They instantly highlight the main thing. Their brain works simultaneously in logic and intuition, and this allows them to make decisions that surprise with their accuracy. They are trusted because they know how to listen, but even more, because they know how to speak at the right time. Libra is not in a hurry, but their word always hits the target. Their specialty is the ability to sense balance even in other people. They feel when someone is losing themselves and can gently return to stability. Their gift is to create a space where you can be yourself. This is their true strength. Libra does not suppress, they direct. They do not press, but illuminate the path. And at the same time, their decisions are never random. In any area that requires diplomacy, aesthetics, precision, Libra reveals itself in full force. Their giftedness is manifested in the ability to find fine lines between extremes, to choose the best of the possible, avoiding destruction. And it is this quality that makes them one of the most finely structured and sensitive representatives of the zodiac. Their gift is in the balance, in the beauty, in the clarity they bring. The fourth sign is Capricorn. Capricorn has a gift that cannot be bought or earned. This is the ability to make even the most overwhelming ideas come true. His uniqueness is in the ability to build, not to dream, not to hope, not to fantasize, but to build. Strategy, discipline, logic, endurance, all this is combined in him into a clear, working mechanism. He sees the goal and builds a path to it from facts, steps, decisions. Even where others have already retreated, Capricorn continues to move, because he knows, everything is possible if you do not retreat. His gift is to create something stable, durable, unshakable. A representative of this sign does not need loud words and applause. His strength is in deeds. He may seem cold, but it is in his restraint that the deepest inner power lies. Fate gave him the gift of concentration, which makes him almost invulnerable to distractions. Where others are hampered by emotions, Capricorn remains sober. This quality makes him a natural strategist, a leader who manages not chaos, but a system. His gift is to see how everything works, from macroeconomics to the inner world of a person. Fate has also invested incredible resilience in Capricorn. This is a sign that knows how to wait, which is able to endure pressure, misunderstanding, loneliness, and not lose itself. His gift is to withstand any storm and not just survive, but to come out stronger. Even in crises, he finds structure, even in destruction, a foundation. His uniqueness is that he can start from scratch and build an empire. This is the gift of great architects, teachers, reformers, those who change reality step by step. The peculiarity of Capricorn's gift is in a deep inner core. He does not need to be praised, he knows his own worth. He does not need to be rushed, he sets the pace himself. It is impossible to lead him astray, because he chooses the path not for the sake of recognition, but for the sake of the result. This gift of self-sufficiency is rare, and it is this that allows Capricorn to be maximally free from other people's opinions, moods, fears. His strength is not ambition, but an understanding of how the world works. And this knowledge makes him the master of his destiny. Capricorn has a rare ability to materialize the spirit into form. He takes ideas and turns them into a business, a building, a book, a career, into order. His gift is to bring into the world not chaos, but structure, not passion, but achievement. And if this seems cold to someone, then only until it turns out that it was Capricorn who built the support on which everyone relies. He does not need recognition, because he has already been gifted by fate with the most valuable thing, the ability to create, which will outlive even time. The fifth sign is Taurus. Of all the gifts a person can receive, the gift of Taurus is one of the rarest. It is a deep, internal connection with matter, with reality, with the nature of things. Taurus does not simply understand the world, he feels it through the body, through taste, smell, touch, through everything that is connected with the present. His uniqueness is in the ability to embody harmony in the material. He can turn empty space into comfort, an idea into profit, relationships into stability. His gift is to be the foundation on which the world rests. Fate has gifted Taurus with the talent to attract resources. He does not chase money, but money comes to him. He does not seek recognition, but commands respect. This is a special energy of abundance, grounded, calm, reliable. Where others rush, Taurus simply goes and arrives. His path is not a breakthrough, but stable growth. He knows how to wait, he knows how to accumulate, he knows how to save. And everything he touches begins to bear fruit. This gift is to be a growth point for everything he allows himself to participate in. The representative of this sign does not throw words around, but his every action is verified. His gift is in a sense of proportion. He knows exactly when to speak, when to be silent, when to act, and when to step aside. This makes him an ideal keeper of balance. In chaos, he is stability. In a crisis, he is a support. In uncertainty, he is a guide. His gift is not to change the world by force, but simply to be the one who keeps it in balance. Taurus knows how to live in the rhythm of life, and this is the highest art. In addition, fate has awarded Taurus with incredible sensory intuition. He feels space, people, moods. He knows what will work, and this applies to everything, from the color of the walls to investment decisions. This is not logic, but a deep perception, almost telepathy. He may not speak, and still transmit power. And this is where the Creator's gift is revealed, not in words, but in a state, not in a struggle, but in presence. Taurus is able to change the atmosphere simply by being there. But the main thing that makes him truly unique is the ability to love the earth, life, himself, others. His love is carnal, real, enveloping. It does not require anything except honesty. He does not fake, does not play, he simply is. And this is his power. Taurus does not strive to be someone, he is already who he should be. And therefore his gift is to be in harmony with himself, with nature, with the rhythm of the universe. Destiny generously invested this skill in him, and that is why Taurus is one of the strongest and most harmonious signs of the zodiac.